Nod your head if you've seen this guy. He's overweight, out of shape, unemployed, has no interests, is opinionated, and thinks he's God's gift to women. He's tried the dating apps, but nobody chose him, so he's clear that those apps are worthless. Instead, he lays on the couch, eats Cheetos, watches TV, and waits for an attractive, desirable woman to come along. Occasionally, his friends show concern about his single status, and he asks them, "Why? Do you have someone for me?" Once in a while, he's given someone's number and he calls them. But he's clear with them that he's just too cool to pay for a meal, so the first date is on them. Can you guess how many women buy what he's selling? Very, very few. This reminds me of a recent experience. Maybe you could relate. I'm contacting owners of expired listings to see what went wrong and if I can help them sell their property. One woman says, "Do you have a buyer for me, or are you just trolling?" Putting aside the offensive term trolling, it's clear how she's thinking and why. To her, there are only two choices. Either someone has a buyer for her, or they're just trying to use her. But of course, there is a third choice, the correct one. Someone may have information for her. Do I have a buyer for her? Of course not. She had the place on the market for over a year. Nobody bought it. It would be a miracle if I came along and had somebody, considering that I know nothing about the property. Her realtor knew everything about it and didn't sell it. How could I bring a qualified buyer to her if she's not a qualified seller? That's the first thing I need to do, to qualify her. And chances are, she's not. When a property doesn't sell, a problem solver like myself starts getting curious. What's in the way? Why didn't the property qualify for sale? Why did nothing happen? It's always one of four things: price, condition, terms, and exposure. Is the place priced correctly? Maybe not. People often overvalue their property or fail to price strategically. Think of our dating friend. He may think he's worth coming after, but that doesn't make it true and it doesn't make it happen. An improperly priced home simply won't sell. What's the condition of the place? Are there things that need to be fixed or improved cosmetically? Again, like our friend, owners are often blind to what they see all the time, whether it's in the mirror or in their home. They may not see what a prospective buyer sees. Fresh eyes are needed to get a home in shape to sell. What are the terms? Must the buyer wait for you to find another place to live? Are you only accepting cash offers? The more attractive and competitive your offer, the more you can insist on terms favorable to you, but only if you've got something worth purchase. And how well exposed is your home? The law of supply and demand requires that 100% of qualified buyers see your property. If you or an agent hasn't done everything possible, online and off, maximizing exposure, your home won't sell, even if it's amazing. This is where marketing strategy comes in. So here's my recommendation. Don't be suspicious of realtors seeking to list your home. Listen to what they have to say and let them help you discover if you're a qualified seller. There's only one question you need to ask an agent who offers to help you. What are you going to do differently than my last agent? And if the answer doesn't include an assessment of your responsibility for the sale, that is an honest discussion of price, terms, and condition, and a clear explanation of the marketing strategy they'll use for maximizing exposure, you're talking to the wrong agent. If you'd like an honest, no BS assessment of your circumstance and a game plan to get your home sold, you can contact me by phone at 802-236-3146 or by email at steve@homesvermont.com. I look forward to helping you sell your home.